Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Never Age TV, guys. Hey, it's a sunny day. Very sunny. Very hot outside, but I'm in the shop. As you can see, guys, I'm in the denim shop. And this is where you know, this is the same place that you know, guys. I'm in the denim shop. Relaxing, guys. I'm just chilling. I'm chilling the Marwa style. Chilling. Hey guys, you have to chill. In this life you have to chill. However the case, you have to chill. Because why not? You have to chill. You have to chill. That's the way it is. Now, those that are new here, you're welcome. And for the returning ones, welcome back. I'm just wondering what position is best for the camera. What position is best? Is that good? That's a better position. Is that good? Is it a good position? Yes, it is. I think so. Welcome to this channel. Please consider subscribing for those that have not. I know so many people have subscribed, those that follow me. And the new ones are welcome to subscribe, guys. You are very welcome. Please subscribe to this channel. Now, I wanted us to discuss some aspects of life today. And what aspects are we discussing here? We are gonna discuss things that are happening out there with new YouTubers. Let me tell you guys, I want to encourage everybody who wants to get into vlogging, into YouTube, into content creation, to go ahead and enter that field right now. Yes, I can encourage you to do that, because this is the time. You may wonder, what is the best time to start my YouTube channel? This is the best time, guys. Ask me why. Because you always keep scratching your head and saying, when am I starting a YouTube channel? And you're like, I don't want to start because I'm not sure whether I'll make it. Let me remove the white things in the background. Will make my video look too white. You know, white away for now, because my video will be too white. Hey, I'm seated on the sofa and I'm relaxing, I'm chilling, and my cushion is there. So guys, this is the right time to start your YouTube channel. You have always wanted to start your YouTube channel, and you have been wondering, those people that I see, content creators, how do they go about it? And you are like, oh my God, will I succeed when I start? And you are fearing, you are afraid, because you are saying, hey, what will I tell people when I start my YouTube channel? What will I tell people? Will I manage? Will I be able to entertain them? And you are asked question 101 questions. And you know what? All those questions are legit, because we all are afraid of the new beginnings. The new beginnings in our life. We always are all afraid. And this we understand, because when I started my YouTube channel, I was feeling the same. By the way, I started, let me say, I started my YouTube channel like 8 months before the day I set off. 8 months. I should say, I had already said, I'm starting my channel, and I was like, oh my God, is today the right day? Is today the proper day? And I was like, oh my God, what will happen when I start shooting? What will happen? Will people like my videos? Will I be able to speak to people? How will I be looking on the face? What makeup should I wear? Oh my God. And you are like asking 1,001 questions. And we understand, because whenever you are venturing into a new area in your life, it becomes very worrying, if I should say. You become very careful, because you don't want to do the wrong thing. And you are venturing with fear. You see people succeed. Like I used to watch the Jesus family. You know, the Jesus family is a renowned content creator couple, and they are renowned, and they have gone too far. They have gone far with YouTube. I used to watch them, how they did. This is what Jesus family, and praise Jesus. I was like, oh my God, should we all say praise Jesus? And I was like, no, I'm not sure if I should say praise Jesus. And I was like, how will I be starting my my videos? How will I be starting them? And I was like, let me see, watch another person. I was then going and checking on other people how they start theirs. I saw another one who just starts by laughing and laughing and laughing, and I was like, hey, so the idea here is to laugh. You have to laugh and entertain people. And I was like, oh my God, I don't think I'll be in the moods to laugh every day. So I kept checking. Then I went and that's when I came across Eric Omondi, and you know, them jesting and you know, very determined, fighting and very aggressive. And I was like, oh my God, do I have to be this aggressive to do content? Then I went and saw Mugai Eve. I'll never forget. When I saw Mugai Eve's channel, I was like, oh my God, Mugai Eve, she has actually succeeded so well. She has succeeded so well. Don't worry about my dress. These are tights, so don't worry about here. Don't worry about here, guys. Hey, that is the way the camera is showing me, but I'm decent. I'm very decent, so I'll not keep putting my hand here. No, I'm okay this way. I can even place my leg on top of another like this. So I'm decent, guys. Don't worry about this dress. So I saw Mugai Eve and I was like, oh my God, oh my God, this content creator, this girl with content is no joke. Oh my God. She has the language, she has the looks, she's so determined, yet she is so young. You know, Mugai Eve is about, is she 22 now or 23? That time she was about 21. And I was like, oh my God, how can I even manage? This girl is so young and so determined and so eloquent, and you know, I was like, hey, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow. Then I'm still checking. I'm checking. Then I happened to go to West Africa. I saw the ladies in West Africa. I said, oh my God, that aggression is not my portion in Jesus' mighty name. They are so aggressive. Oh my God, I can't. Oh my God, the language, no, it's not my portion. Hey, I went, I checked. As the more I was checking, the more fearful I was becoming. I was fearing to open this channel, and I was like, oh my God, will I open this channel? How will I manage? I went and saw Boxman, Pastor Boxman. I listened to him. I said, oh my God, Rabruski, fire burn them. Oh no. No. This now distanced me completely from the idea, and I said, oh my God, no. So after, I was not to start this thing after all. I was not to start it after all, because I've found my space. I've looked at myself and I've seen that I don't fit in any of these in any of these places. So I remember, as I was checking, I saw I saw pretty fishy, that girl with her plus size body, very comfortable, not giving two hoots about anything. So I watched her and I said, hey, if this one can do it, I can also try. If this one can do it, I can also try. So I started feeling like, hey, I should try. But then before I could even try, I went ahead and saw the Bahatis, Diana Marwa. I looked at her. I said, oh my God, style and class. Where do I even fit here? I don't think, hey, this is not my area. I looked at style. I looked at class. And you know what? There before, I used to know Diamond's former ex-wife. What's her name? Madam Boss. Madam Boss. Because it's not Akode. I also used to know Akode. And I used to look at her style of vlogging and content creation, and I was off. Not because it's bad, but because I saw, no. You have to be made of steel to be able to do this content. You have to be made of steel and iron in order to do this content. Because when I look at Akode, hey, I'm telling you, I feared, and I said, no, this is not now me. So that's when I went and saw very high class YouTubers, content creators. I saw these medium content creators. I saw those very low, like now my level, and I said, hey, if these ones are trying it, I can try. But before I could even take off, I went ahead and opened a travel channel. I am Marwa. I didn't even know Dimwango before I got to know I am Marwa. I just happened to, as I was checking, I landed on I am Marwa. I clicked on I am Marwa's YouTube channel, and I was like, hey, I watched. I got so interested because you know what? That time Marwa was showing us content after content after content. He was traveling all around the world giving content, and it's like now that I had found him, I had to go back to all the previous videos. Not all, he has done so many, but I did go back to so many videos before the day I noticed Marwa, and I started watching his earlier vlogs, his story of how he started YouTube, how he was how he went to teach in where was it where, what's the name of that country? I will tell you when I remember. Uh, and yeah, and I was like, oh. And then he started vlogging and showing off because he wanted his colleagues here back here in Kenya to see Colombia. It's in Colombia. He wanted his colleagues here in Kenya to see what he's doing there and how he's succeeding, because at one time he kind of, you know, got used to staying in Colombia, and he started those videos, shooting those videos for his to send to post on YouTube for his colleagues to see, and I started following him, his story. In the course of following Marwa, I knew that I could never even get an idea of vlogging from him, because you know he's a travel content creator. I was like, hey, this one has given me a lot of entertainment, but it has made me even more hopeless, because I did not actually have any hope after watching him, but I was very entertained. And that's the time I started watching Dimwango, the sister to I am Marwa. I started watching her there that time, and I could watch her, and even the time she was a teacher, how she doubled up as a content creator while still taught, while still teaching. That was before she started traveling. She could do local videos here, and one thing led to another. She got into, I think, into traveling. And before she even started traveling, she had met Mikele Ponte, and that story became very sweet. And now I was hooked to YouTube. I was now hooked to YouTube because of those two. And I could tell you, I'm telling you, I could go there every evening. I could get to the house and sit and take the remote control and start looking at their videos. I could go to Marwa, I come back to Dimwango. These people should know the number of views I've given them. While still watching them, I was so entertained, but still, I found no space of my penetrating into YouTube, because I still found, okay, I cannot travel. Then I was meant to understand things like niche, and I was like, what niche will I have when I start my YouTube channel? I have to look for a niche, and that word, it's the one that kept me for very long. It kept me for very long before I could make a decision on whether I'll start or not. So I, at last, the word niche is the one that was keeping me from trying things, because I was like, how can I try? How can I try? Because I'm fearing to try because I don't have a niche. So that is the time now I started checking on the YouTube experts. You know, I went to YouTube and I started looking at those people who talk about YouTube. I went to Google, and I started Googling about how to start a YouTube channel. The thumbnail, I was like, thumbnail? Hey, what is a thumbnail? I got educated on what is a thumbnail. Then I was okay, I've known what a thumbnail is, so I was like, okay, uh-huh. So then I googled further. I got to know, in order to get views, you have to have a nice topic. The title of your video should be a nice one, a very nice title for people to click. And I was like, hey, that is not too hard. It's not very hard. I can look for titles. So I've known about that. Then the niche. Whoa, that is the one that they kept saying in most videos. You have to have a certain niche. You have to have a certain niche. And I was like, until the time I get a niche, I don't know. So guys, it wasn't easy. It was not easy, because it was like, oh my god, what will I do? This niche thing is keeping me very uncomfortable, because I had to make sure that I have a niche. So one of the days, I googled about the camera, and I said, what camera should I didn't know you can shoot with the phone. So I said, hey, now how will I shoot when I don't even have a camera? How much do cameras cost? So I started looking for a camera. Then I googled, and they were saying you can start with a Sony. They said, what Sony? I could watch a Neo Catch Baby. Oh, I forgot to say that as I was trying to look for ideas, I landed on Neo Catch Baby, and I was like, hey, this girl without limbs, and she's a YouTuber. Let me see what she does, because this one cannot be working the way she is. And I saw she's a mother, and she was like shooting videos at home, daily routine. Hey, I said, wow. Then that is how I got to know from New Catch Baby that you can start with a Sony camera. So I went to town, and I bought a camera. Oh my god, I used a lot of money, because I remember in Kenya shillings I bought this camera for 30k. I bought the camera now, but I still have not started doing anything. So on buying the camera, I remember it was the month of July. The weather was very dull, and I was like, oh my god, it is very dull. Sometimes my camera just doesn't show clear pictures because it was dull. And I have not even stepped outside to vlog outside, so I was just doing it inside the house. I was trying it inside the house, because I had not even started. So one of the days, I came again back to Google, and I saw like accessories that you should consider when starting a YouTube channel. One of them was the ring light. Hey, I said, oh my god, I don't have a ring light. So I started investing in a ring, saving for a ring light. Oh my god, I went and purchased a ring light. Hey, you see, all this time I have not even started anything. Yet I have the camera, I have the ring light, and I didn't have the microphone. By the way, most of my videos, people had commented, or people kept on commenting that I'm not audible, because I didn't have the microphone. So I one time set out to I was driving on a thicker superhighway, and I said, let me vlog with this new camera and see. So I told my nephew, hold the camera for me, record me as I drive, then I'll go talking. So I started telling a story. I don't remember what story I was telling while driving, and I was like, you can go and see my very first videos, how I struggled. But then it didn't even pick the sound because of the noise in the background. You see, the thicker superhighway is a very busy road, and there was a lot of noise because of the many vehicles. And the camera, we did not know that we could wind down the windows, so it was not clear. Little did I know that my Sony camera was not clear at all. By the way, guys, today, if I'm blessed, I will buy a GoPro, because now I have come to see the cameras that people use, and GoPro is the camera to do this. But not everybody starts with a camera. So I shot the first few videos with that camera, and the videos were not clear at all. I was so I was so destroyed. I was so disappointed. I was like, now why are my videos not clear? Especially now when it comes to the voice, I could shout. I could shout because I'm very sure that I'm not audible, and that kept on disturbing me so much. So, in the course of watching videos for other YouTube videos, I got to know that you can even shoot with your phone, and I was like, can I try with my phone? Maybe because I actually didn't like the quality of my videos with that camera. I didn't like. So I one day went out there in my compound and shot a video with my phone. Hey, on posting the video, I sat to watch it. And I was like, hey, this camera video, the video with my phone is even clearer than the one with the camera. So that's when I now packed my camera and put it away. And I started, videoing. I started taking my videos with the phone. And I got used to the phone, guys, up to this day. I have a camera, but I do my videos with my phone. Though this is not the phone that I used to do videos with. That time I was doing the videos with my Techno phone. Then I realized that the videos were, the space in my phone was not, it was not accommodating my videos because of the little space in the phone. So I went ahead and bought this phone now, the one I'm using now. I started vlogging with this phone, and I have never looked back. All the videos that you see, I do with this phone. So that is how I started, and now by that time, I was a bit not composed. I was like struggling. When I think of shooting a video, I could like prepare. I could apply makeup. Usually I'm not a makeup person, but I could, check on my hair, how my hair is. Little did I know that you just have to be just the way you are to shoot and show content. You don't have to go and wear things, but I didn't know that. But because we are women, usually we like wearing some lipstick. Sometimes we can wear some, so we are ladies, and a lady has to be beautiful. So in the course of time, the niche fear disappeared, and I stopped fearing that I'm not okay. That time I was careful, and I was just saying, here in this channel we discuss issues of life. Go back to my videos, you'll see. We just like that. This is a channel where we discuss issues of life. Little did I know that you can talk about anything in these white streets. Content is what you tell people, or what you do, or what you show people. So I was very careful there before, but when I got to relax and take life just as it comes, and I can even sit here and start doing my video. I start vlogging just like that, and I'm very, very okay. So guys, today I want to tell you something. This is a secret, that if you're intending to start your YouTube channel, start it now. Don't worry about anything. Don't worry about do not worry about many things. Do not worry about the niche. Don't worry about the camera. Just do with what you have to start with. The ring lights I started buying are important, yes, but they are not even my priority at the moment. The phone camera is okay. It just shows very good videos. As you can see, this video is very clear. It doesn't have issues. So start with what you have. Don't worry about anything. Just start with what you have, and that is what I do. That's what I did. As you proceed, you will get to know things as you go, because I may not have many many subscribers, but I have enough to even tell somebody, yes, start over and move. I'm intending to grow, guys, on my road to 1K subscribers. I'm intending to grow, and I will grow, but I don't fear anything these days. I can only fear that this jacket is covering my video. That's all, but nothing more. I don't care about the niche. I don't care about my makeup. I don't care about the ring light. I don't care about, and also just the topic. Maybe that I'll care. What am I going to tell my people? That I will care, because I want to tell you something. At least when I come to tell you, when I come to shoot a video, I need to have a topic. But what matters are the views that you will get once you post that video. So you have to make sure that your video is at least nice. You have to have a nice video. You have to tell people something, maybe educate people or entertain people. Your video has to be entertaining. You have to, you have to make sure that you also shoot a clear content, shoot clear videos. Yes, shoot clear videos, and do not force anything. Let it be you. Let it be you. Just let the vibe flow. Let it just flow out of you. Don't even force it, or like oh my god. Don't be that way. Just leave it. Let the vibe just flow, and that is what we call content. As long as there's something that you are discussing and you are communicating. By the way, communication is key. What is this torn cushion? It is torn. Yes, that is why people should ask me for denim so that I buy new cushions. They are tearing off. So you should just make sure that you communicate to people. Make sure that you communicate and entertain. If it's very boring, if it's very serious, people will get tired of watching your videos. But if you entertain them, even as you give them content, you will always have people that want to listen to you. You'll have people that want to watch you. You'll have people that want to subscribe to you, to your channel. So it's about just the vibe. It's just about the vibe. So there's nothing much. So for those that are maybe scratching their heads and asking, oh my god, when will I start my content creation? When will I start my YouTube channel? When will I get money so that I buy that GoPro, that expensive camera? When will I get money to travel to that place that I saw Marwa in? I have to be a YouTube a traveler. When will I get money for the air ticket? Where will I get visas from? Don't scratch your heads. Just start with what you have. Start shooting in your local village. That is, if you're in the village, start shooting there. Clear videos. Just post them on YouTube. Give them nice titles. Put a nice thumbnail, and just leave it at that. And if you get to be very lucky, and you get to be lucky like I have not been. By the way, I've not been lucky in this aspect where I'm gonna talk about, where if you're lucky and you get to meet a YouTuber or a content creator and you collab together, then you will go places. But if you haven't met one, continue doing your videos. When time comes, God is going to make his divine connection for you, and he'll connect you with people that can maybe shoot with you. Those people that are known out there, especially if they are known out there, if they are, if they are known out there, you can do very nice content with them. And then doing content with those people that are recognized and known in the YouTube streets, then you will obviously grow. But because like me, I've not met any person, all that you can see in my 883 subscribers, those have come through this mouth and this content that I'm doing to you. I've not collaborated with anybody, but I would want to. If anyone is out there and would want to do a collab with me, I'm very, very available. You can hit me up on 0792 532363. 0792 532363, or write to me at neveraginggeneration@gmail.com. neveraginggeneration@gmail.com. then we can do the korambo together. But before that time, I'm comfortable and I'm okay. My baby steps that I'm making, I'm okay with that, and I'll still continue making my baby steps. So I was still on my way to 1K. Please subscribe to this channel, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Start over your YouTube channel now. This is the time. Bye bye.